Hi, everyone. Welcome to the pro tip of the day. I am Heather, and today we're going to answer a question from Cindy. And Cindy asked, why does my face feel sticky after applying the airbrush makeup? Well, Cindy, another great question. You guys are coming up with some amazing questions. So I do want to touch base on that because number one, your face shouldn't feel sticky when you're airbrushing. So chances are you're probably pulling back too hard on the trigger. I do want to put this up. We go over this with our 9:30 wake up and makeup. And I think it's so important so everyone understands how to start out with airbrushing. We have to keep in mind, this is a new way of putting on makeup. So it is going to be different than traditional makeup, right? And so there's a learning curve. So if your face is feeling sticky, know that it shouldn't, but if you're going to follow these steps, it'll solve the problem. So when you get your system, even if you have your system, which she does obviously, you'll get it out again, turn it on, just use the air and feel the air around your face. I'm going to turn mine on. And I'm just going to move that air around the face, keeping my stylus 4 finger widths away from my face. And I'm going to keep moving. Now, number one, this is fun because it feels good. It's just nice, refreshing air that's blowing. So you get to know exactly where the air is where the makeup's going. So you don't want to just stay there, because obviously you're just going to have a big old hot spot of makeup. And so just like you would take a brush and buff up some traditional makeup on, same thing with airbrush. You're going to move that stylus around and feel that air. Then you can put water in here and then start pulling back. This is the one thing you will want to practice maybe a little bit more, is the pulling back of that trigger. You want very little makeup to come out. If you can see it, if it feels wet or sticky, then you're pulling back too far on that trigger. You're releasing too much makeup. The only time I go all the way back is if I'm cleaning it. So there is that sweet spot right there that when you're doing the airbrush, it's a perfect position for that trigger. So you'll definitely want to practice that. You can practice with a color maybe that isn't your color right now. And then when you are ready to airbrush, you'll be great with the foundation you have on. Another thing I do recommend is getting a piece of paper, a tissue, a Kleenex, and putting a couple of drops of the foundation and spraying a piece of paper or a tissue. That will also show you if there's other things that you need to work on. Are you following what these steps are to help you get to that point? One other thing that will help you maybe not go too heavy is you can do a full face of makeup with 5 to 7 drops. So put your 5 to 7 drops in there, put your cap on, and airbrush. If you run out too quickly, then you're releasing the makeup too quickly. So you can still add some more makeup and keep going, but know if you're putting 5 to 7 in when you're starting out, you're going to get there. You can add more if you need it, but just do that so you can kind of gauge yourself and know, okay, I'm using probably too much, or oh no, I have extra. So you'll be able to determine what the perfect amount of drops will be for the coverage that you want. There you go. I hope that answers your question on the sticky feeling, because no, it shouldn't be there, but practice all of this right here. Practice with the air, practice with the water, practice on a piece of paper. This will become second nature to you, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Heather was right. It's not supposed to be sticky. So you'll get it down for sure. If you have any other questions like that one about product or how to use something or what is this for, please reach out to me. We are here for you guys. Reach out to us at beautybar@luminousair.com, and we will get those answers for you as soon as possible. Any questions you have about our airbrush, cosmetics, color cosmetics, skincare, we are here to answer those questions in the pro tip of the day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time for the pro tip of the day.